Okay, welcome everybody to game 2 of Blue Jackets hockey as our Jackets get ready to take on Team Indiana. We are up in the crow's nest for this one, so hopefully we can get a solid signal in here and you guys can enjoy the action uninterrupted. So Jackets are going to start with, it's like Busick, Lemmerbrock, Taylor, Lingle, and Hatem. They have Poppy Worsley between the pipes for this one. Jackets coming off a 3-1 victory this morning over Chatfield Chargers out of Colorado. So this one is underway, and Jackets take control. And this one's back to Lingle. Lingle flips it up to Busick. Battle for the puck, and Lemmerbrock will come out with it. Now she leads to Hatem. Hatem throws it up to Busick. Now it's turned over. First shot Worsley faces is turned away. Battled for behind the goal, and it will pop out to where the Jackets will get it. Lemmerbrock tries to get it out of the zone. That one's cut off. Now Taylor's able to do so. And here comes Team Indiana back now. Into the zone they go. That shot wide. Picked up by Hatem. Hatem will bring it up the center of the ice. She will get through it, and that shot is on goal and gloved and held on to. So 14:02 left here in the first period. The Jackets will have an offensive zone face-off, and they will have Thomas Day Crook with Bestranson and Weaver. This one controlled by the Jackets. Back to Weaver. Now it's knocked away and out to center ice where Bestranson will pick it up. She will hit Thomas. Thomas has trouble controlling it, and the Jackets are offsides. So 13:46 left. The Jackets will have a face-off in neutral zone. Indiana will make a change here. This one is back to Bestranson. Bestranson throws it up the boards. Chased by the Jackets. Day over to cut this one off now. Battled for. Day loses it. It'll come out to where Weaver tries to keep it in. She does so. Now Day drives in. This one she will circle around. She tries to hit Crook. They can't connect. That one will squirt out the center ice. And now here comes Indiana with a breakout. This one is stopped by Worsley, and she'll hold on to it. And we'll have a stop in action with 13:15 left in the first. Jackets will go with a fresh 5. They have Elena Prawl back after her serving her one-game suspension. She is back in the lineup today. Still no Davies, still no Williams. This one won by the Jackets. This one now has it back to Prawl behind the net. She throws it around the boards. This one is cut off. Indiana lead will dump it back in. Falk battles. Indiana comes out with it. This one loose. Picked up by Indiana. Now Prawl will get it out of the zone, and this one is waved off. It'll come all the way down. And now it is picked up by Team Indiana. They throw it around, and Prawl has it. Prawl's going to throw it around. And now Team Indiana has it, and they will. Prawl keeps it into the zone, but Team Indiana will pick it up from there. They will clear the zone. Now they will come out and bring it in. Shot on goal. Worsley has it. She holds on to it. And 12:17 left in the first. Jackets will get a change. Hatem, Lingle, Busick, Lemmerbrock, Taylor will come out onto the ice for the Jackets. This one is controlled by Columbus. Lingle throws it along the boards. But Team Indiana there to get it. That one is blocked. Lemmerbrock has it now. She looks for an outlet. That one tipped away, though. It's Cheslock for Indiana. She throws it back into the zone. Now Hayden has it. Hayden's going to run it up the boards. Taylor can't control it. Lemmerbrock almost breaks out it. None of the Jackets can pick it up. This one knocked loose now. Cheslock has it. She will throw it over to the other defense. Now they will bring it into the zone. Challenging is Lemmerbrock. But Indiana comes out on top. They try to stuff it into the short side. Worsley up for the challenge, though. Now this will come out to Cheslock. She throws it back in. A whiff on the pass attempt. Puck goes up in the air. This one goes out of the zone, and they will whistle that one an offside. 11:21 left here in the first. Jackets will get a fresh 5 out there. Weaver, Bestranson will be joined by Day, Crook, and Thomas. Center ice face-off here is controlled by Team Indiana. They will throw it around. They're looking. Thomas picked it off. Now Day's going to bring it in the zone. 1-on-4, though. She goes to leave it for Thomas. Thomas wasn't ready for it. Now here comes Team Indiana. Driving down through. Looking for a centering pass. That one's turned away by Bestranson. Crook has it now. She will pitch it up to Thomas. Thomas has it. She will bring it into the neutral zone. They'll throw it in. But she did not reach the red line, so that'll be a icing. And 10:48 left here in the first. The Jackets will have a defensive zone face-off. This one is controlled by Team Indiana. They will throw that one on goal. Worsley will just go ahead and just fall on it. And we will do it again. Jackets looking to go 2-0 on the day. Got the big win earlier today again against Chatfield, a 3-1 victory. This one is controlled by Team Indiana, and this one is thrown across. No one's there. Stranson looks to clear it. This one will go all the way back down behind the goal. Weaver will throw it up there. No one's there. Puck bouncing around, now collected by Team Indiana. They center it. They can't connect, though. Now Thomas has it. Thomas will bring it into the zone. She will dump it in. Chased down now by the Team Indiana. Day cuts it off. She tries to throw it back over to Thomas. That one is cut off. That's Falk with the shot. That one's wide. Day's going to give chase. Over into the corner now. Puck's loose. Back out the lane of Prawl. Prawl's shot is blocked. Now Team Indiana looking to break out. But Day keeps it in the zone. She's going to drive back up. She leaves it back for Talibi. Talibi shot. Day almost stuffs it into the short side. Now this one back out to Prawl. Prawl's in about. Talibi tries to center it. Loose puck picked up by Indiana. They will throw it up off a stick and out of play. 9:34 left in the first. Good series by the Jackets there as they were able to get a little pressure on the goalie, but unfortunately could not put one in the back of the net. So we got Meek, Cup, Talibi joined by Falk and Prawl. Falk has it now. She flips it in. And this one is thrown back up here by Team Indiana. Now Cup has it. She dumps it into the zone. Meek's going to give chase, but Team Indiana gets it. They will bring it out. And actually, it's turned over. Cup's shot is thrown on goal and stopped. Thank you. So 9:12 left here in the first. Jackets will get a offensive zone face-off. Meek will take it and then win it back to Prawl. Prawl will wind up. That shot is blocked. And it'll come out of the zone, and Falk will pick it up there. She will throw it back in. Indiana gets it from there. But they can't connect on the outlet pass, and that one will be offside. Jackets will change the defense here. Lingle and Hayden will come out. Meek, Talibi, and Cup will stay on the ice. This one is controlled by the Jackets. That couldn't get through there was Talibi. Now here comes Indiana. They'll bring it into the zone. They will throw it around the boards. They will give chase. They will get there first. They will set up the offense. But now it is Meek with it. Meek throws a centering pass up the center of the ice. You don't want to do that. That's dangerous. Hayden now has it, though. She will drive up the ice with it into the neutral zone, into the offensive zone. That shot is turned away. Picked up by Indiana now. They're looking to break out. They can't control it, though. Lingle keeps it in. Lingle looking for some room. She can't find any. Puck battled for it. Taylor has it now. She tries to put one in, but that one's wide. Hayden dumps it back in where Limmerbrock will pick it up. Limmerbrock finds Cup. Cup taps it up, but that one's turned away. And Team Indiana is able to clear the zone. 7:55 in the first here. They wave off icing, and Hayden will get it now. She will throw it out. And all the way down, and they'll get an icing. 7:44 left here in the first. Oh, that's okay. So we will have Busick, Lemmerbrock, Taylor, Bestranson, and Weaver in here for the Jackets. They will take the defensive zone draw, and this one goes right to Team Indiana. They throw that one. It was Thomas for Indiana who shot that one wide. Now Taylor has it. She tries to chip it out. She does. Limmerbrock chases, but Indiana gets there first. Bestranson. Busick now. Busick loses it. And it's Taylor now picking it off. And here comes Indiana. They'll throw it into the zone. They will give chase. Weaver's back, though. Weaver's going to throw it up to Busick. Now Limmerbrock. Limmerbrock can't clear the zone. Busick swings and misses. Still not cleared. Still in the zone. Bestranson will have to chase after it now. She will throw it up the boards. Jackets just cannot clear it right now. And it's Weaver battling in the corner, but Indiana comes out with it. They look to center it. That puck bounces out. Taylor's just going to throw it down the ice. That might go on goal. Actually, it will not. It'll be an icing. 6:40 left in the first. And we got Thomas, Day, Crook, Prawl, and Falk. Crook will take the defensive zone face-off. She will control it. Falk has it now, but that one gets knocked away. Prawl has it now. She throws it up the boards. It's picked off by Indiana. Loose puck behind the goal. Now this one is still loose. Prawl's going to chase it down. She will throw it up, but Indiana can't keep it in. And now this one is all the way back to Cheslock. She has it. And she will throw it out to the center. And Indiana brings it into the zone. Chased down by Falk. Falk tries to throw it up the boards. That one's turned away. This one comes out towards Worsley, but Prawl will collect it. She throws it up. Indiana keeps it in. They look to center it. That one is denied by Falk. Still loose, now behind the goal. And here comes Thomas. Thomas has it. She punches it up. Now Day has it. Day's trying to get it up to the center. And we got a penalty. Penalty on Indiana. And it was 61 for Indiana. Netzer. That's Netzer with the trip. So the Jackets will have their first power play of the game with 5:38 left here in the first. They will have Day, Lemmerbrock, Taylor, Bestranson, and Hayden. Day's going to take the draw here in the offensive zone, and she will control it back to Lemmerbrock. She flips it back to Bestranson. Stranson to Lemmerbrock. Back to Bestranson. Well, it's actually Day's got it right now. Day to Bestranson. That shot is wide. Chased down by Day. Day's got it. She's going to circle around looking for someone. She will be challenged behind the goal. feeds over to Taylor. Taylor couldn't get a stick on it, though. This one comes out to Bestranson. Stranson's shot is trying to be deflected by Lemmerbrock. Taylor has it now. Taylor finds Bestranson. Bestranson today, but that pass is wide. Lemmerbrock's going to catch it. Back to Bestranson. Bestranson's shot is blocked and then turned to the side. Now it's Indiana trying to kill some time, and they will get a icing with 32 seconds left on the power play, 4:39 in the period. Jackets look like they'll keep the same power play line out there for this one. So Bestranson, actually Crook's going to come on for Bestranson. So trying the 4 offensive player method here, and Day will win this one back to Crook. Crook's going to get it over to Hayden. That shot is trying to get deflected by Taylor. Now this one is picked up by, now turned over, and here comes Taylor with it. 17 seconds left. Throws it over to Hayden. Hayden will throw it back to Taylor. This one will come all the way around where Day will get it. 10 seconds left. Day's going to try to drive in. She's cut off. She gets it back to Crook. 3 seconds left. That shot is blocked. Hayden. And now they're full strength. Could have had a breakout if they looked up, but luckily for the Jackets, they did not. Crook will just throw it down, and we'll call this an icing, and 3:50 left. Jackets fail on the power play, and we will remain scoreless here as they will make a change. It will be Meek, Cup, and Talibi with Bestranson and Weaver. So Meek will take this defensive face-off, and this one will be controlled by Indiana. Indiana's got it behind the goal, but that one is picked off by Weaver. Now Weaver looking for an outlet. No one there. Talibi tries to get over there, but Indiana keeps it in. Picked up by Bestranson. She tries to feed Cup. They're going to wave this one off. Talibi with a good hustle down. She's going to get down there. She tries to hit Cup, but they can't connect. Weaver can't cut that one off, and now you got a 2-on-1 the other way. Bestranson back on D. That shot is picked off by Worsley and held on to. So 3:16 left here in the first, and Worsley with the good save keeps this one scoreless. Jackets will keep the same 5 on the ice. Indiana will get a change in here. And this one is controlled by Indiana. They will throw it, battled on the near boards here. Now here comes the Jackets. Cup throws it up into the zone. Talibi tries to keep it in. Bestranson will. That one's thrown on goal, turned away. Now Team Indiana is going to come out with it. The Jackets are going for a wholesale change right now. Fresh 5 out on the ice. Prawl and Falk. We'll go with Day, Thomas, and Crook. But that one is icing, and 2:42 left here in the first. Jackets will have a defensive zone face-off. So it's Day, Crook, Thomas, Prawl, and Falk. The 5 for the Jackets. Crook will take this to the left circle of Worsley. And this one is controlled by Team Indiana. They try to clear the zone, but now Prawl has it. She's trying to hit Day on a breakout. Now comes the Team Indiana. Day almost slips that one by Cheslock, but she was able to hold on to it. Prawl's trying to clear the zone. This one brought in by Netzer. Falk is there, though. Falk tries to get it out. That one's blocked. Battled for in the corner. Centered over where Prawl will pick it up. Now it's loose, and it takes a funny hop and right over the head of Worsley and into the back of the net for an Indiana goal. So with 2:09 left here in the first period, Team Indiana takes a 1-0 lead. So a bouncing puck that bounces off a skate or a foot or whatever it was, but it was able to get over the shoulder of Worsley and in. So Jackets will go with Busick, Limmerbrock, Taylor, Lingle, and Hayden here to try to get this one tied back up. This one's turned over. Here comes Team Indiana. That shot is high and wide. That one is loose now, being chased into the corner. Pep in the step for Indiana right now after that goal. Jackets need to get back in gear here, and this one is all the way down for an icing. So 1:44 left here in the first. Jackets find themselves trailing for the first time today. 1-0 Team Indiana. And this one is won by the Jackets. Lingle has it. Now it's turned over. Here comes Team Indiana. They're breaking in. That one loose. Now Busick's going to give chase to it. She throws it off a leg. This one comes out to Taylor. Taylor does too much traffic. Turns it over. Now here comes Team Indiana looking to get back into the offensive zone. This one is turned over. Now Limmerbrock brings in 1-on-4. Usually doesn't work. She will have to dump it in. The numbers just aren't there right now for the Jackets. Here comes a change right now. Here comes Team Indiana up the side of the ice into the zone. Hayden kicks that one away. This one is turned away. Taylor's going to give chase. She battles in the corner. She's joined by Lingle now. 2-on-1 over there. And now another Indiana player in. Now it's Indiana with it. They are looking to set up something here. This one passed back. Centering pass is denied. Taylor's going to go with it now. She's got Meek with her. She's got Cup with her. And this one is knocked away from Taylor. She will skate off for a change. Indiana's going to come back now on the offensive attack here. They will bring it into the zone. That one is cut off by Hayden. Leaked out of the zone by Cup. And Indiana will circle around and look to set up. Good play by Talibi, though, to knock that one. We got 4 seconds left in the period, and this will do it. So Jackets find themselves trailing 1-0 after one period, and we will be right back. Okay, a quick update real quick. So, like I said, the rules here are there's a ice cut after every 2 periods. So the ice cut is scheduled to be between the first and second of this period. So we will have a small break in the action as they cut the ice. And we will be back for the second and third period. So just hang with us, and we will be back shortly. Thank you. Okay, back here for period number 2. We got the ice cut in, and the Jackets are going to do a quick warm-up, and then we will be ready to start play. So okay, so recap of the first period. Team Indiana got a goal. It looked like it was a deflected goal that popped up and over the shoulder of Worsley and found the back of the net to give Indiana the 1-0 lead. The Jackets did have a power play opportunity, but wasn't able to capitalize on that opportunity. Shots are Indiana 6 and the Jackets 5. So pretty even there, where the Jackets were outshot by quite a difference this morning, but were able to pull out the 3-1 victory. So we'll see how the second and third unfold after the ice cut. See if the Jackets get a little rhythm going on offense here. So Worsley back in goal. She'll be fronted by Hayden and Lingle on defense. Lemmerbrock, Taylor, Busick on offense. Puck gets ready to be dropped, and the Jackets will control the faceoff, and Hayden will flip it up to Busick. Busick will find Lemmerbrock. That shot comes right off the Lemmerbrock stick quickly and turned away, though, and now Indiana will get the picked off pass and clear the zone. Hayden will try to get it to Taylor. Taylor to Lemmerbrock, but that one's cut off. Now Hayden has it. Hayden's going to circle around and hit Busick. Busick has it. Busick will come up with Lemmerbrock, but that one is picked off, and now here comes Team Indiana. Actually, Hayden was going to keep it in the zone, but right back comes Indiana now. They will throw it up, and Netzer has it. Netzer brings it into the zone. That is Putt, is the other Indiana player. That shot is on goal, and the Jackets will go for a change here. And it will be Meek, Cup, and Talibi coming out on offense. Hayden and Lingle stay out. This one brought into the zone. This shot is turned away. That was a nice shot, but a good save by Worsley. That comes all the way back out to the neutral zone, and now Talibi looks to turn it over, and she does. But now right back comes Indiana. Lingle tries to clear the zone. That one will get pushed all the way down where Hayden will throw it around. Cup tries to chip it out. It's kept in and flipped out of the play by Indiana. 13:33 left here in the second period. Jackets trail 1-0. They will change the D. It'll be Weaver and Bestranson out now. Meek, Cup, Talibi on offense. This one is controlled by the Jackets, but now Indiana gets it back. It's Thomas for Indiana. She looks to try to turn the corner. Weaver cuts her off, though. Back out to the point. Can't control. That one by Thomas is shot wide. It's Quick now with a shot. That one behind the goal. Picked up by Indiana. They look to center it. That one's short-sided. That one is going to go in right over the shoulder of Worsley. And the Jackets find themselves down 2-0 now. So, not the start you want to see out of the Jackets coming out of the locker room after the ice cut. But they will try to get something going here. So it'll be Taylor, Crook, and Thomas on offense. Falk and Prawl on defense. That puck was knocked out of play, so we will have a defensive zone face-off here. So Crook will take this one. And it will be controlled by Indiana. They look to short-sided again. That one's turned away by Worsley. This one comes out to the point. Turned away now by Prawl. Crook throws it behind the goal. Falk tries to get it up. Now Taylor has it. Taylor will stop. She tries to backhand it. That one's picked off. This one comes all the way back out to the point. That shot is knocked down by Falk, and Worsley will jump on it and hold on to it. 12:37 left. Limmerbrock, Busick, and Talibi will come out, and it will be Hayden and Lingle on defense. So this one is shot right on goal, and Worsley turns it away. This one loose now. Lingle has it. She can't. It's all Indiana right now coming out of the locker room, and they are putting the pressure on Worsley. They've already put one in the back of the net, and they're looking to strike again. Jackets need to wake up and try to get this zone cleared, but this one is controlled by Indiana. That shot is loose. Almost makes its way in. This one is back in behind the goal, and this one is picked up by Hayden. Now it is turned over. Here comes Indiana looking to strike again. This one knocked away. Now Limmerbrock has it. She'll race up the near boards, bring it into the zone, but that one's picked off. And it is loose and out of play. So Jackets will go with Meek, Cup, and Limmerbrock. On offense here, Bestranson and Weaver on D. This one is controlled by the Jackets. Bestranson has it. She will throw it back up to Limmerbrock. That one goes behind the goal. Swung around by Indiana. Limmerbrock trying to get it out to Bestranson. That one is centered to Meek. She couldn't get the stick on it. Indiana has it, but Meek trying to battle for it. Puck's loose. This one comes back out to Indiana. They will circle it around, and they are looking to clear the zone. Jackets doing a good job of keeping it in, though. Now it's battled for it and tipped out. And here comes Indiana. Racing down for it. They are centering it. They almost got a shot. Goodhart's going to try to stuff this one in. Still loose. Worsley's scrambling around. That puck, and there it is. I don't know what was going on there. But this one getting out of control. It is 3-0. I think if Markle was wise, he'd use a timeout right here. The Jackets are struggling mightily right now coming out of the break here. We're not even 4 minutes in. Indiana's put 2 in the back of the net. Jackets just look all out of sorts. They've got Taylor, Crook, and Thomas out now with Falk and Prawl. This one again controlled by Indiana. And they will look to set up the offense again. They're going to bring it right into the zone. Here they come again. This one comes right in slowly onto Worsley, and Worsley will hold on to it. A little extracurricular, but they'll let it go. So right now it is 8-2 in shots early here in the second period. So Indiana had 6 shots for the entire first period, and they've got 8 already here in the second. We're only a little over 4 minutes in. So this one is Prawl's going to try to flip it out, but Thomas can't control it. That one is another shot on goal. Worsley turns that one away. Prawl trying to throw it out. Battled for behind the goal. It is Thomas picking it up. She centers it, but that one's turned away. Now it is the Jackets with it. Prawls throws it out of the zone finally. This one waves off. Taylor's going to put in a little extra burst here. She tries to get a short side. That one's turned away, though. She's got it again, though. Looking for someone. She will swing around with it. Still has it. Now she'll just dump it down behind the goal. And this one is picked off by Crook. Crook looked to try to short side it, but that one was stopped. Now here comes Team Indiana with it. That one will bounce off of Falk. That one will wave off the icing. Prawl will chase it down. Prawl will battle with Putt. And this one's still loose where Falk's going to get it. Falk's going to look for an outlet. Just want to get it out of the zone at least. Dropped right back in by Goodhart. Chased down by Prawl. Prawl has it now. She's going to kick it up to Thomas, but that one is turned over. And that one is passed out by Indiana, and they'll have to reset. 9-10 left here in the third. This one all the way out to Falk, and that one will be an offside. So Jackets are going to go with Hayden. Right. So Hayden, Lingle, Cup, Talibi, and Crook. So Jenna Day is not available right now. We were just being told she is dealing with a nosebleed. That one is turned away by Worsley. So now the offensive lines are all kind of out of sorts right now as the Jackets are going with 8 offensive skaters. So this one is chased down by Crook. She will fight for it now. This one is turned out by Lingle. Talibi will just ice it. Jackets are simply on their heels right now. And they need to try to figure out something here. As Hayden, Lingle, Crook, Talibi, and Cup will come back out for the Jackets. 8:36 left in the second. Jackets will win the face-off. Now it's picked off by Team Indiana. They will circle around looking for an outlet here. They leave it back. It's Henderson now with it. That shot goes in on Worsley and turned away. And we have a penalty on the Jackets. And we have a tripping. So tripping on the Jackets at 8:19 left here in the second. It will be Crook going to the box. And the Jackets dig themselves a deeper hole now. So Talibi will stay out there along with Hayden and Lingle. The Jackets need to find a fourth to go out there. I do not see a fourth yet. Oh, they're going to say, I guess they gave her a double minor because it is, here comes Limmerbrock. She'll be the fourth. So that one is now a 3-minute penalty on Crook. And this one will be controlled by Indiana. Indiana will shut that shot by Henderson. Is turned away by Worsley, but Indiana will get it. And Thomas leaves it for Henderson. Over to Cheslock. Cheslock's looking. She will get it back to Thomas. That one is blocked by Talibi. Now Talibi's going to race out with it. One-on-one here. Talibi's shot is into the breadbasket of the goalie and held on to. The Jackets shorthanded for 2:33 here. 7:52 left in the second. They will send out Taylor, Meek, Bestranson, and Weaver. So Meek will take the face-off. This one controlled by Indiana. They will bring it up out of the zone. This one up to Bestranson. Stranson will throw that one on goal. This one is held on to, and the Jackets will get another offensive zone face-off here, shorthanded. It will be Meek taking the face-off. She will throw it out there to where Indiana will get it, but this one right to Weaver. And that one will be offsides. That's okay. You're killing time, though. That's the main thing you want to do on a PK is just kill time any way you can. That's what the Jackets are working on right now here. Weaver steps up, puts that one back into the zone. Now Indiana looking to breakout here on the power play. This one is brought into the zone. That one's turned away by Bestranson. Stranson will lock up her player now, but Indiana has another one there ready for it. This one back out to the point, and they look to set it up here. And it looks like the Jackets have another penalty. So it is currently 6-on-4 right now. And now we will get a break, and I believe Bestranson will be going to the box here now. Should be a roughing call on Bestranson. Cross check and a slash. So that is 2 penalties. Now she'll be in the box for 3 minutes. So Jackets will be short-sided or short-handed for 1:37. It will be a 2-player advantage for Indiana. Day has skated back onto the bench for the Jackets, so it's like the nosebleed has been controlled. So now we have Talibi, Falk, and Prawl, the 3 for the Jackets. And they will skate it in. That shot will be gloved by Worsley. So Henderson gets the slapper, and Worsley's up for the challenge here, and Lemmerbrock will skate in for Talibi. And this one is controlled by the Indiana, but now Prawl has it. Prawl's got it. She will just flip it out. That one will go on goal, so that one will kill some time here. Jackets have 1:10 left on the Crook penalties. 2:30 on the Bestranson penalties. This one now it's turned over. Lemmerbrock will backhand it out. Good job by the Jackets here. Down 2 players and trying to keep this game remotely close. But now here comes Henderson. She drives in with it. She will leave it back. That shot is blocked and turned away by Lemmerbrock. And this one back to the point. Over to Thomas. Thomas is going to get a shot. That one is trying to be redirected by Henderson, but it is redirected up into the net. 33 seconds left now on the Crook penalty. 1:56 on Bestranson's penalty. And Lemmerbrock will go off. Day will be out there with Hayden and Lingle. And now this is Team Indiana with it. They will look to set it up. That shot is blocked by Lingle. Comes out front. Lingle will throw it out. Day will get it out of the zone. Team Indiana now will try to bring it back in. 14 seconds left on the Crook penalty. Here comes the shot. This one is knocked loose by Worsley. Now thrown out by Day. 5 seconds on the Crook penalty. They will bring it around. Here comes Crook now. She is it. Now it's a one-player advantage. For the Indiana here. Now this one is knocked out by Day. Will get it out of the zone, and that one 1:04 left on the Bestranson penalty. 5-on-4 right now. Netzer has it now for Indiana. She winds up. That one's blocked by Hayden. Hayden has it now. She throws it up along the boards. Indiana there, though. This one is batted down by Lingle. Back out, though, but Indiana has it. Crook will give chase now. Day picks that one off. She's going to drive through. She goes in. And she is hit from behind, and that's going to be an Indiana penalty. So we'll have 4-on-4 action. Worsley's going to skate off. And this one will be picked up by Indiana. So with 20 seconds left on the Bestranson penalty, we will have 4-on-4 hockey here. 4-on-4 for 20 seconds, and then Bestranson will come out, and the Jackets will have a power play for about 1:10. 3-0 they trail. 4:15 left here in the second. It will be. They're still figuring out this 4 here for the Jackets. Day looks like she's going to stay out there. And she'll be joined by Lemmerbrock, Prawl, and Hayden. That shot is high and off the stick of Prawl. Lemmerbrock gets it out to Hayden. That shot is blocked, though. Netzer's on a breakout. Look at the hustle by Prawl, though. Great job by Elena Prawl to go all out and just get enough stick on that one to break that one up, and Worsley's able to jump on it. And now there's 5 seconds left on the Bestranson penalty. 4 minutes left in the period. Jackets will have Prawl, Taylor, Day, and Hayden out there. This one controlled by Indiana. Jackets are now full strength. Jackets on the power play. Hayden didn't look up, though. She could have got Bestranson on a. Taylor joins the rush now with Crook and Prawl, Hayden, and Day. That's the 5 for the Jackets here. We got 52 seconds left. Indiana looking to kill some time. Now Hayden has it. Hayden will throw it all the way around where Crook can't collect it. Now Indiana. And Jackets not doing a good job on this power play as they haven't been able to set anything up. Crook gets it to Taylor. Back to Crook. Day's going to get a shot. That one's off the shoulder. Battled for now. Back out to Prawl. 25 seconds left on the power play. Day's going to find Taylor. Taylor couldn't get it on the blade, though. And this one will be cleared. 15 seconds left. Prawl's going to get up there. We got 10 seconds, maybe enough time for one more rush. They got to wave that one off. They made a play on it. 4 seconds left. Jackets are not going to be able to capitalize on this power play. Day gets it to Bestranson. Back out to Taylor. Bestranson winds up, and that shot is blocked. Now this one's going to come all the way out. And it will be chased down by Indiana. 2:25 left in the period. Prawl swings and misses on that one. This one comes all the way in on Worsley, and Worsley's going to hold on to it. 2:16 left. Jackets will get a fresh 5 in there now. Looks like it's Cup, Meek, and Thomas. Weaver and Bestranson. Actually, Bestranson will stay out there. So 4 fresh skaters for the Jackets. This one controlled by Indiana. The Jackets are able to fend off a couple double minors there and keep this at a 3-goal disadvantage. Stranson gets this one all the way through. They're going to wave this one off. Under 2 minutes left here in the second. Team Indiana has it right now. They're looking to break out. This one is thrown up to the to Team Indiana, but Falk is able to trying to clear the zone. Now this one is trying to get it out of the zone. That one is shot wide. Falk's going to have to chase it down. She tries to throw it out of the zone. Still can't clear it. Falk will hit Meek. That's off the stick. Gets out to an Indiana defender. Weaver will step up now. This one's thrown in by Cup. Minute 13 left. Kept in by Thomas. Good job by Sarah Thomas to keep that one in. This one's loose, though, now. Here comes Indiana looking to break out. But Prawl back. She does not get it on the stick, though. And now Netzer steps up, makes a good play. She's going to circle around, but that one's picked off by Falk. Just under a minute now here in the second period. Falk's going to drive up with it. Looks like she got hooked there. No call. And that one will be an icing. So that looked like a hook on Falk, but they let that one go, and Jackets will get a face-off with 42 seconds left here in the second, trailing 3-0. Limmerbrock, Busick, Talibi out there now with Hayden and Lingle. Limmerbrock will take this face-off, and it's controlled by Indiana, but now Talibi gets it. Talibi will circle around with it. She is trying to center it. She tries to get it to Limmerbrock. That one's blocked now. Here comes Indiana. They're looking to clear the zone. They do. Lingle's there to pick it off. And that one is deflected and out of play onto the Indiana bench. 20 seconds left here in the second period. And this one will be a defensive zone face-off to the left circle of Worsley. Limmerbrock will take it. And this one wins this one back to Lingle. Lingle will get it to Busick. Busick clears the zone. And they're going to wave off the icing. 12 seconds left. Picked up by, now this one is out to Limmerbrock. She almost was able to capitalize on the turnover. Indiana lacing out. That one's picked off by Hayden. That will do it. We have played 2 periods of play. A horrendous second period for the Jackets. They give up 2 early goals here and now find themselves down 3-0. We will be back for the third period in just a moment. All right, we're here into the third period. Jackets find themselves down 3-0. They need to find some sort of offense here in the third period to make this thing remotely interesting. They've got Thomas, Crook, Day, Lingle, and Hayden out there right now. Team Indiana looking to get something going here, though. Netzer is going to break out against Lingle. She brings it up the near boards. Lingle can't cut her off. That one almost slips through. Now Netzer has it. She's going to leave it back to Henderson. Henderson's shot is gloved by Worsley and held on to. Jackets will go with a fresh 3 on the offense. Limmerbrock, Taylor, and Busick's going to skate out there. Jackets outshot 23-11 right now, so it was 6-5 after the first period. That just tells you that most of that second period belonged to Indiana. That one is blocked by Limmerbrock. Taylor's going to race after, but Henderson gets there first for Indiana. She is going to stop at the red line. She's going to turn. She's going to look to set up some space. This one is cut off, though. Now Henderson gets it right back. So she carves right through the defense. Meanwhile, that one is loose and finally gathered by Worsley and held on to. Jackets will go with a fresh 5 now. It's Limmerbrock, Weaver Bestranson and Weaver coming out on defense. Talibi, Cup, and Meek on offense. And this one will be controlled by Indiana. Cup battles for it here now. Puck is loose, picked up by Indiana. They leave it back. They throw it in. And Bestranson is able to... Oh, actually, that one is kept in by Indiana. Good play out there by... I believe that's Putt out there, maybe. That made that play. But it is battled for on the far boards and now brought in behind the Jackets goal where it's collected by Indiana. They're skating around. All they need to do is kill time. The Jackets playing this like a power, like they're on the penalty kill. I don't know what's going on right now, but when you're down 3 goals, you got to get a little aggressive here. That puck comes right in, and Thomas finds the back of the net to make it 4-0. And you kind of saw that one coming, the way the Jackets were just kind of sitting flat-footed there and just weren't moving. And the Jackets got a huge hole to climb out of now, and now you just got to try to reach back and try to find something, some play for pride or something here in the final 13 minutes, because you do not want to continue to